Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. As I roll out my yoga mat and prepare to flow, I want to share a philosophy that's been guiding me lately. Yoga practice is an unlearning process. We have to unlearn all that we've believed and been told about ourselves. Start believing what you know in your heart to be right. Start trusting the teacher within. Start trusting what you see, what you know, and what you feel. Yoga has helped me realize the importance of letting go what we've been told is true and instead leaning into what we know deep down is right for us. This year is all about embracing healthy habits and making powerful mindset shifts that transform the way we live and love ourselves. Today, I'm taking you along for a day in my life, where I'll share some personal breakthroughs, share a healthy recipe, and show you how I'm leaning into this new season of growth. If you're ready, let's jump in. This year, I have been diving deep into uncovering my subconscious beliefs, those hidden stories that we tell ourselves about who we are, what we deserve, and how we should live our lives. And let me tell you, it has been very eye-opening. An official good morning, you guys. I'm actually running into a hair appointment today, which is super exciting because last year I started doing a lot of work around my appearance and digging deep into why I had negative thoughts about my hair color and my body, and this idea of I felt more beautiful and I felt better, like I'm a better person, I'm more beautiful when my hair is blonde, when I'm thin. Like I had all of these different ideas about what a beautiful woman looked like. So I haven't had my hair done in 7 months. I got my hair done in May last year around my birthday. And I've really just been sitting with my natural hair color, and like I have some grays coming in and all this stuff. So I'm excited today to just go in and get like a light fresh up. Like I want to just put a little bit of soft highlights around the front and all of that. So I really have to run in. I worked late at Liv's school, so I'm running in, but we will do a check-in afterwards. I'm so excited to show you guys, but this is what it looks like before. I mean, if you guys have been here, you guys know what my hair looks like. So I'm excited to get this going. So let's go get our hair. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at her. She is fresh. She looks good. It is exactly what I wanted, but I wanted to come back to this thought. Let me take my bag off really quick. Oh my goodness, you guys, this hair is perfect. I'm so excited. I used to get my hair done like every 6 to 8 weeks. I was a 6 to 8 week girly, full blonde, and I felt like I needed to be really thin, really blonde hair. And honestly, it took doing the work of like, I kept hearing myself say over and over again, like I would look at my face in the mirror and I would say, oh, I hate my face. Oh, I don't like, ugh. Like just disgusted and like genuine not liking myself. And I was like, okay, well, what's going on? What's happening? And what I realized was, one, when I don't have makeup on, and two, when my hair is darker. I was abused by my father. And so when I see my face in the mirror without makeup on and my hair is darker, I look like him. And so I genuinely had these thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty, I don't like who I am when I look like this. Also, as a child, I was fed images of those like 80s pinup models of like real skinny, big fake boobs, long blonde hair. And for most of my life, I have aspired to look like that subconsciously, okay? Not consciously, not thinking that because like I'm not into really big boobs. I don't want to be real skinny. Like that's never been my goal. But I constantly felt the need, like I needed to be smaller. I needed my hair to be blonder. I needed to look a certain way in order to feel like I was worthy of love, worthy of the things that I wanted, to feel beautiful and all of that stuff. And so it took a lot of reflecting and journaling. So like I said, I hadn't gotten my hair done in 7 months because I really wanted to take the time to love myself exactly as I am. am, to care about myself exactly as I am, to feel beautiful exactly as I am in my hair and my color and my face, and love my face for who she is. And it's totally fine to feel beautiful when you get your hair done. Like, it's totally fine to want to have your hair a different color. But for me personally, I noticed I was doing it for external validation and because I was trying to change who I was to try to like the person that I saw in the mirror. And it took doing the self-reflection and doing the work to love myself wholly. And, 7 months later, I got a couple little highlights around the front of my face and just like a couple to like blend it out a little bit more, and I am super loving it. My hair is stronger than it's ever been, because that was the other thing. Like, I would bleach my hair and all of my hair would break. Like, I would have to cut all of my hair off almost every year, and it's been 7 months and all we did is like a tiny little trim. My ends feel really healthy, my hair feels really healthy, and I'm so happy with it, and I'm so happy. So if there's an area of your life where you're just feeling like stuck, or you're feeling like ick, or you constantly find yourself saying, oh, I hate this about myself, I don't like this about myself, I urge you to dig a little bit deeper, and just dig a little bit deeper and see where those thoughts and beliefs came from. Do they feel like they're coming from inside of you, like your inside voice, or do they feel like they're coming from someone else? Does it sound like somebody else's voice that has given you this thought, that's given you this belief, right? So I just urge you to check in with yourself. Do some journaling, do some self-discovery when those thoughts and beliefs pop up. Okay, I have to run out and get Liv. We were supposed to make a lunch recipe together, but today's appointment took longer than expected, and then I had to get dog food. So I had packed some snacks. I just packed 2 hard-boiled eggs. As you guys know, I've been doing like a hard-boiled egg, high-protein thing. So I did 2 hard-boiled eggs and an apple with some peanut butter. And then I brought myself a banana so that I can have a banana in case I get hungry when I'm out picking up Liv, because, sometimes she wants to stay and play and whatever. But I have a really good air fryer chicken salad recipe that I want to make with you guys, so we will do that together later. But yeah, I just wanted to check back in and show you guys the beautiful hair, and she like curled it perfectly. Like, it just, I feel like $1 million. I feel really pretty right now. You know how that feeling is. And I have felt really good. I have really loved my hair the last several months. It just feels good to get like freshened up and not have roots from here to here. So anyway, I will check back in with you guys when we're making a recipe. All right, guys, it is the next day, and as you can tell, we're looking a little bit like a drowned rat because it is pouring outside, and I forgot that I volunteered for a field trip for Liv's class, which the field trip was inside. It was super cool, but we had to wrangle all these kids in a parking lot because the buses were parked like way in the back. It's all good. It all worked out. But it is almost 2 o'clock and I am starving. So we are gonna make a really quick air fryer chicken recipe. I'm so excited. I actually tested this recipe out last night and it's so good. It's so quick, so easy. I was gonna make a whole salad, but I need to go to Trader Joe's tomorrow because today, obviously, I've been at the kids thing all day. So instead, I'm making some rice, just a little bit of rice. I'm gonna make this really delicious, really quick air fryer chicken and just do a bed of lettuce. You know, sometimes you just need quick and easy. And if you want quick, easy, simple recipes, I'm your girl. I don't like complicated. I don't like spending a ton of time in the kitchen. Yeah. Also, if you need some high protein recipes, like really delicious, healthy recipes, I have the Empower Your Plate High Protein Recipe ebook available now if you guys want some really delicious. I think there's like 30 plus high protein recipes in there. I've got all kinds of recipes in there. Breakfast, lunch ideas, dinner ideas. The spice recipe I use to make my really juicy, delicious burgers without adding like a bunch of sugar and other stuff in it. It's just spices and they are so good. Highly recommend. Go check that out. But this is just a fun free recipe for you guys right now. We got this new little guy right here from our place during Christmas time, and she's been so fun. So honestly, I think this recipe takes like 10, maybe 15 minutes at $3.75. So let's make some quick air fryer chicken. So this is my trick. If you guys have our place air fryer, they even just came out with a bigger one, but this is the one that we wanted. My trick is that I put the air fryer thing on top. This is the catch-all that you put underneath it anyway, But I just season my chicken on this so that I don't have to do it on another thing, you know? All right, you guys, it's honestly as easy as that. The rice and the chicken cooked both about 15 minutes. Quick little bowl, cut it up, ready to go. I need to go do some editing, but that is your quick, easy air fryer recipe for today. I love you guys. I'm gonna go eat. Hello guys, editing Charlene and Luna here. I lost some footage, and so I wanted to just finish my thought of when you take the time to make food for yourself, even when it's just like a quick 5-10 minute meal, it is showing your brain, it's showing your body that you are worth it. You are worth the effort, whether that's meal prepping that meal or taking the time to make it if you work from home, or, you know, bringing something if you have like access to a blender at work or like a little oven like this at work, right? Just taking that time helps your mind shift from this mindset of, ugh, I have to do this, like I have to eat well, to I deserve it. I'm worth it. I'm worth the time. I'm worth the energy to make this food for myself, to take care of myself, to take care of my body, right? And something else that I really want to leave you with, I want to leave you guys with some journal prompts, okay? This whole video has kind of just been about uncovering subconscious thoughts and beliefs that I used to carry with me. And honestly, we all carry thoughts and beliefs with us from childhood. And so those are the thoughts and beliefs that stop us from achieving our goals, that sabotage us from getting the job that we want, the relationships we want, the body that we desire, right? So I have some journal prompts for you if you are ready to start uncovering some of your subconscious thoughts and beliefs and make some powerful shifts in 2025, okay? So here are a couple journal prompts. Grab your journal, or you can screen grab the questions on the screen and you can come back and journal on it later. If you guys hear funny noises, Luna is making silly noises. Question number 1, what is a belief that I have about myself that feels limiting or heavy? And where do I think it came from? Question number 2, what's the truth about this belief? Is it really mine, or have I inherited it from someone else? Right? So sometimes when you hear this voice in your head and it's saying, you're not smart enough, you're not strong enough, you can't do that. Like, have you ever been able to do that before? I want you to listen to whose voice that sounds like. Does that sound like it's coming from you, from your voice, from your inner person? Or can you clearly hear someone else's voice saying those things, right? For me, I hear the voice of the person who told me those things as a child, who told me I wasn't strong enough, I wasn't smart enough, I wasn't good enough, that I would never make it because I'm a girl, right? I know that those are not the beliefs that I have coming from me. It's an external voice, right? So when we can identify that voice, it's so much easier to release it and let it go because it's not ours. We don't have to carry that. That's not a belief that we want to reinforce, okay? And so when those thoughts come up, I flip the script, I change the narrative, and I put in a positive thought instead, okay? All right, and so with that being said, question number 3 is, what would my life look like if I let go of this limiting belief and embrace something new and empowering instead, right? So if we let go of, you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, you're not smart enough, whatever it is, right? You're not pretty enough, whatever it is, what if we let that limiting belief go? How would it feel? How would that change your life? What doors would that open for you? How would it change the way you see yourself? How would it change the way you show up in the world? How would it change the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you have relationships with people, right? right? When we carry this belief of, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not pretty enough, we show up in our life that way. We dress in a way that we don't think that we're pretty. We show up in our relationships that way, right? Maybe we are settling for friendships and romantic partners that don't treat us well because subconsciously we don't think that we deserve to be treated well, right? So if we let go of that belief that I'm not good enough, or I'm not pretty enough, or I'm not smart enough, and we show up in our lives like, I am worthy of love, I am worthy of being treated nicely, I am worthy of the life that I desire, I am worthy of my dream job, my dream body, right? If we start showing up that way, we're going to put out a completely different version of ourselves moving forward, right? So what would it look like to let go of that limiting belief? Okay, for me, that looks like showing up authentically. It means showing up and being able to speak my truth and not be afraid. It means saying that I'm worthy of having healthy relationships and I deserve to be treated nicely and I deserve the things that I want. And I don't mean like in a really selfish way, but like when you were told over and over and over again that you are not worthy of having nice things, that you're a worthless POS, like I believed that for so long. So long, you guys. And so letting go of that, I've realized I am worthy of nice things. I am worthy of good things. I'm worthy of clothes that fit me. I am worthy of being able to buy a new pair of workout shoes when my feet start to hurt because I've worn my old workout shoes to death, right? And so just think about how being able to shift these thoughts and beliefs about ourselves can change the trajectory of your life. So I urge you to take some time and journal on these journal prompts. If this is resonating with you, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if this kind of a video was helpful for you, or if you guys want to dig a little bit deeper, let me know in the comments down below. Please share what is one belief that you are ready to let go of in 2025. For me, it's that it's not okay for me to be seen and I am ready for growth. That is what I'm looking for. So anything that is holding me back from growing, that negative mindset or that subconscious thought or belief that says you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not strong enough, that's what I am letting go of this year. And I'm pushing past it and I'm doing the things even if they feel scary. I am ready for growth in all the areas of my life. So if you feel called to share yours with us, let us know in the comments down below. I would love to support you guys on this journey. And you guys, like, comment, encourage each other. Like, let's be each other's hype girls. That's why we're here. We are here for each other. That's why I'm here. I'm here to hype you guys up and to be here with you guys. So if you haven't done so already, it would mean the absolute world to me if you could subscribe to these videos, share them with someone who you think would benefit from this video. I am trying to reach as many women as possible in 2025. My goal is 50,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I can get there with your guys' help. And honestly, I just want to help as many women as possible. And that's my goal for this year. So if you guys could help just by liking, commenting, engaging with the video in some way, sharing it with somebody is really helpful. It would mean the world to me. So thank you guys so much for doing that. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and give this video a like. And if you did enjoy this video, you're gonna love this video that's popping up on the screen next. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.